You're up.
So, okay. So how can we blame those who had no choice in coming here? Alien, wetback, drug dealer, all of those are adjectives that describe me, you, her, us.
Let me tell you my story. Since I was a kid, I was told, go back to Mexico. But America is all I know.
Coming to this country alone with people that I didn't know was scary. I was lost and confused, and I didn't have any words to use.
We are all immigrants. We are all anchor babies. We hold this country down.
As we crossed the border, I was left in the park, alone in the dark. I still remember saying, "Mamá, mamá, ¿dónde estás?" as my tears were running down my eyes.
Living in a garage and still being told, sorry. Okay. Living in a garage and still being told, your immigrants just come here and take our money. But my mother,
You got this, girl.
but my mother was earning money, living the struggle from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Didn't see her much because she was working, keeping food on the table because she has mom and dad.
See, how can you possibly think that a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old were going to stop and say, "I'm moving to the United States"? I remember that night of December 9/03 when a bunch of strangers came into my house, and I was shocked to see and learn of the man that I am to call Dad.
When people say immigrants are a threat, I start to think and feel that white privilege is the real threat. Nobody wants to leave their family behind.
My father left us behind because he was in search for a better life, to provide for us in order to survive.
We come to better ourselves and live the American dream. And our dream and goal is to make a change in the 0.001% that gets a PhD and still comes back to the community.
But look, he whose name is not worth enough to come out of my mouth says that we come here to steal your jobs. But what he doesn't know is that I, like many, work our asses off. I have a goal set for myself because, let me just clarify, I do not have raping in my schedule. Instead, I have 18 units to be a full-time student. I have a part-time job, and I do not have time for drug trafficking. And if you want to go ahead and build your wall, let me just tell you, we've overcame obstacles that it seemed impossible to surpass. We are undocumented. We are unapologetic. We are unafraid. We are very proud. We have a dream like Martin Luther King, that we wish to achieve and not to deceive. Yeah!